Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Jeff Kardava welcoming you to the finals of the OOTP Legends League Year 2. We have the St. Louis Cardinals, who have been nearly flawless this postseason, against the Oakland A's, who've had to battle. Let's take a look at each team. The St. Louis Cardinals, as you see, they won 103 games last year. Well, this year, 120 wins for Pittsburgh. So yeah, got all that. Top players, got Roger Hornsby, Bob Gibbs, and Albert Pujols doing their jobs. The primary lineup, all that, and what they did in the regular season and the rotation. Meet the team. Top players, Hornsby, Gibson, and Pujols. Prospects, Trevor Rosenthal is a good prospect. Marty Marion, Anibal Cardozo. Team position rankings, Roger Hornsby second in the league in his position. Team history, 2014, they won 101 games last year. They took second place, 204, now 103 wins. Career team, all that. It was a 82 team. Anyway, players, you see all the players from the farm system. Transactions. Bruce Sutter is the only player who's hurt for the Cardinals. You see some guys in the 30-year-olds, Al Brazel, Retro Indies, and all that. The injured list, well, Bruce Sutter is the only one injured, thankfully. The active roster, Dizzy Dean, Bob Gibson, John Tudor, Adam Wainwright, Chris Carpenter, Brian Franklin, Jason Isringhausen, Max Lanier, Jason Mott, Trevor Roosevelt, Fernando Salas, Todd Morrell, Al Horbarsky, Yadi Molina, Ted Simmons, Jim Bottomley, Johnny Mize, Stan Musial, Albert Pujols, Frankie Frisch, Roger Hornsby, Ken Boyer, Terry Pendleton, Joe Torre, Ozzie Smith, Ray Blades, Joe Medwick, Ray Langford, Willie McKee, and Chuck Hafey. Now for Oakland. Oh, sorry, St. Louis, we should just use the schedule. St. Louis actually had a tough time with LA. They actually lost game 4. They almost swept LA, but then they won game 5, 5-0 to win against the Dodgers. Against the Braves, they lost game 2. It was 1-1, but then they won 3 straight games on home turf. And then against Washington, they swept, although 2 games were very hard pressed, including a walk-off by Yadi Molina. So yeah, they had a tough time. But Oakland, on the other hand, really have had a tough time. They won 109 games, won a wild card. They were 6 back of Seattle in the division. See the primary lineup: Henderson, Lajoie, Fox, McGuire, Cochran, Simmons, Jackson, Tejada, and Chavez. And then the rotation. Meet the team. Simmons, Grove, and Lajoie are the best guys. Tony Diaz, Matthew Donahue, and Louis Marquez. The prospects. Mickey Cotton, second best American League catcher according to the stats. They won 112 games last year and lost in round 1, which was shocking. But then they won this one. So yeah, they did all that. Players, you see all the stars, transactions, no injuries to speak of, so they have got some very good, they're pretty good and all that. As you can see the injury list, the main active roster: Chief Bender, Lefty Grove, Eddie Plank, Rube Rodell, Andrew Bailey, Vida Blue, Justin Descherer, Rich Harden, Tim Hudson, Catfish Hunter, Mark Boulder, Blue Moon Odom, Dennis Eckersley, Mickey Cochran, Frankie Hayes, Terry Steinbach, Jimmy Fox, Jason Giambi, Mark McGuire, Max Bishop, Nat Lajoie, Homer Baker, Eric Chavez, Eddie Juice, Miguel Tejada, Ricky Henderson, Bob Johnson, Dwayne Murphy, Al Simmons, and Reggie Jackson. Their schedule and all that, they actually had a tough... They started against... They went against the White Sox. It was a tough battle. They were down 3-2. Then they went to Chicago and somehow won 4-1 and 11-8 in 10 innings to beat the defending champions. Then they took on Seattle, lost game 1, but then won the next 4. And then against the Yankees, they were down 2-0, 2 close ones. And then somehow they used momentum from game 4 when they actually were down 4-1, but thanks to some Magic off of Mo Rivera. They've won in the 14th. Then they won 5-3 and 5-4. So we got that. So the starting pitching lineup: Bob Gibson and Eddie Plank. These two guys below 2.0 in the postseason. We're at Oakland Coliseum for Game 1. The teams will be basically the same as always. Eddie Plank, 3-0, 1.48 ERA, 24 innings. Ozzie Smith, 2.42, 3 RBIs in this postseason. Wind the left should help the hitters. Eddie Plank didn't really pitch well. He was hurt. Here's Ozzie. Ozzie will float one to left field. And it's caught. Today's Game 1 is brought to you by AT&T and Visa for all you need. Henderson with the catch. Now Chick Capey, 327, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. 4 runs scored this year. Ground ball third, scoop up by Chavez. Got him. That's 2 outs. Roger Hornsby, 328, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs in the postseason. And a good caliber year. And a ground ball, Chavez. Throw the first. You bet. And Oakland gets him. Uno, dos, tres. Bob Gibson, 3-0, 1.72 ERA. He's scary good. Ricky Henderson is batting 125 with an RBI, but they needed this defense. Gibson was one of the best and a heavy favorite to win the Cy Young, and a floater right to the shortstop, Ozzie. One down. Matt Bourgeois, 260, a dinger, and 10 RBIs postseason. Fourth best hitter last year. Was your ground ball short to first. Ozzie doesn't. At an eye, 2 down. Jimmy Fox, 403, 3 dingers, and 14 RBIs this postseason. Third in American League in RBIs this year. Floater right to the glove of Hornsby, who makes the catch. Oakland's down 1-2-3 as well. Albert Pujols, 305, 4 dingers, and 13 RBIs. Back first. And a floater, base hit, just past Tejada. So Pujols is on base. Musial, 273 and 3 RBIs. Musial will float right to Chavez and makes the pick. 1 down. Joe Medwick, 296, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Got him. Nice fastball. Nice one. Ray Lankford, the center fielder, 195 and 3 RBIs. They don't really have any use for center field for some reason. Lankford drives the ball to center field, and it looks catchable for Simmons. He makes the catch. St. Louis gets a runner on, but nothing else. Mark McGuire, 271, 6 round trippers, 17 RBIs. Floater to left, base hit, so he gets a hit. Now Mickey Cochran, 273, 2 round trippers, 7 RBIs. Cochran floats on the right field. Depths and base hit. McGuire will stay at second. First and second, and now El Simmons. Maybe he'll bunt, maybe not. 271, 6 round trippers, 10 RBIs. So basically, when he gets an RBI, it's a home run. Simmons ground ball. This is a 6-4-3 double play. Yep. Simmons hits into a double play. Runner on third. For Reggie Jackson, 283, a dinger, and 4 RBIs. Reggie, floater, looks catchable, and Gibson will get out of the mess. Runner on third, but nothing else. Ken Boyer, 133. He's 2 for 15 in the postseason. He's the starting third baseman. Boyer, ground ball right to second for Bourgeois, 1 down. Yanni Molina, 286, 2 round trippers, 12 RBIs. He was basically the hero of Game 4, that sweep against Washington, hitting the winning 3-run home run. Molina floats one to right, dips and base hit. So Molina is on first base. And here comes Ozzie Smith. Not good with runner on first base before hitting. Ozzie floats one to left center. That could be big. Henderson makes the catch. And is Eddie Plank? They will have to take Eddie Plank out. Oh no. What's going on? Now they have a problem. Rich Hardin has been Yeah, so Rich Harden has been told to get in the pen. They're going to warm up Catfish and Dershowitz. So Harden will have to come out of the bullpen. I don't know what happened to Plank. Now here's Hafey. Hafey will float him right to Chavez. Makes the catch. Fortunately for Plank, he can't get the loss. Bob Gibson will face Miguel Tejada, who's really struggling. 6 for 50 with 1 RBI. But he has had some crafty hits. And he'll take a walk. Chavez, 283 and 4 RBIs. Runner goes, and Tejada will slide into second safely. 1 ball, no strikes to Chavez. Pitch. Walk again. Gibson's walked too. Now Ricky. I would bunt if I was Ricky Henderson. He won't. He'll line run. That's fair. Down the right field line. That's going to score 1 for sure. Runner's going home. Safe. Chavez and Henderson to third, and he is out. But it's a 2 RBI double by Ricky Henderson, busting out of his postseason drought slump. It's 2-0. Here's now Lajoie. Lajoie to right field. Depson base hit. That would have been huge. It would have been first and third. And rollouts for Oakland with a chance for Jimmy Fox to get a sac fly. But no, Ricky Henderson has been stupid. Well, Fox is on with the walk. Gibson's blocked another guy. Now McGuire's coming to the plate. Not good in the first 3 innings. And another walk. Nice for Gibson. That's another walk. Now they're going to have to, I think they're going to run up their guys. Jason Mott and Jason Isringhausen will warm up. Bases loaded for Cochran. Cochran, floater to center field, trying to get a sac fly. That might be deep enough. And Lajoie will tag up, and it's a sac fly. Nicely done. That's an RBI no matter what. Cochran, so Simmons first and second. Simmons drives 1 to center field. Looks catchable. Is catchable. But Oakland takes advantage of Bob Gibson suddenly getting wild. 3 runs on 2 hits, and the A's are up 3-0. Carter will stay on and will face Hornsby. Hornsby taps 1 to right into the glove of Reggie Jackson. Pujols will float one. Simmons says he's got it. He does. Eddie Plank had to be taken out of the game for some strange reason. Here's Musial. Right to the glove of Fox. So Harden looking pretty good for himself. Looking up 3-0. And now here's Reggie. He takes away final change. Tejada, floater to right, drops in base hit. Nicely done by Tejada. Runner first for Chavez. Floater to right field, caught by Musial. Tejada was going to try to tag, but he better think twice. Here's Ricky. He's got 2 RBIs today. Ricky drive ball left field and caught by Medwick. Oakland can't do anything. 3-0. Harden coming in for Eddie Plank. He'll probably be pulled soon. Here's Medwick. Got him! With a split finger right inside on him. Nice job by Harden. Here's Langford. Grab. Oh! Just past Lajoie. Langford had a good season this year. Well, anyway, runner on first for Boyer. Grab ball, 4-6-3 double play. You bet. And Rich Harden looks pretty good to me. 3-0 is your score, and I think that's going to be the end of it for. So Jason Mott and Ryan Franklin are warming up. Here's Lajoie. I would go with Franklin for the 6th inning, down 3-0. And ball 5-3. Here's Fox. Ground blow, 5-3 again. Scoring at home. 2 down for McGuire. McGuire floater. Right to Ozzy. And Gibson will be out after 5 innings. 3-0. Harden. Yeah, I think they're gonna. So Blue Moon and Dershowitz are warming up. Where's Molina? Got him. And a fastball. Where's Ozzy? Ozzy grab ball right there. 2 down for Haiti. All 4. Now we got Hornsby. Vertigos, they can't get him. So Hayfeed to second. Pitch. Ground ball to first. Fox will step on first, and Oakland looking pretty decent through 6 innings. It's 3-0. So Ryan Franklin is going to be the guy to come in. The Cardinals need something. Franklin 2-0 with a 0.000 ERA. So they're going to make the change. Of course, those are regular season stats you see of Franklin. Cochran. Tapper. Molina not fooled by his fellow catcher. 1 down. Simmons. Along. So a little walk. And here comes Reggie. Reggie, floater, floater, floater. Oh, how on deep enough for Langford to make the catch. 2 down for Tejada. And that's a terrible pitch. It's a wild pitch. Runner on second now. Tejada, ground ball right to Ozzy, who will throw the first. Nicely done. Oakland still has the 3-0 lead, 3-6. Harden's done pretty well in 3 and the first, 3rd innings. And Blue Moon Odom is going to come in and pitch. He's pitched 7 innings, a 1.29 ERA. Pretty good. So Odom will be coming in now. Pujols, ground ball, easy play, easy play. Fox, 1 down. Nice Muzil. Muzil, ground ball right to Chavez. 2 down. Joe Medwick. Goodbye. Medwick cannot believe his luck. He struck out all 3 times. Right now the A's are hitting the Cardinals 5-3. Cardinals just can't get anything going. Only Pujols, Langford, and Molina have got hits. Oakland, 5 different guys. Henderson, LaJoie, McGuire, Cochran, and Todd have got hits. Henderson hit the 2 RBI double. So right now, Harden would get the win over Gibson because Plank got hurt. So Franklin will face Chavez. Chavez, floater, 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 drops and base hit. So he gets a hit today. Here's Ricky. Ricky popped up right there. Someone get it. And that says Pujols, 1 down. Or LaJoie. LaJoie popped himself up. 2 down. And Fox. Fox will go. Ozzy will throw the first. Nicely done. And nice job by the Cardinals. 3-0 by Oakland now. Blue Moon to face Langford. Langford, ground ball right to Fox. 1 down. Now the question on my lips is, do you go with accuracy to close the game? It is a safe situation, or do you just let Blue Moon pitch? Here's Boyer. Boyer, ground ball right to Fox. 2 down. I would probably just say, screw that. Well, he's going to throw 2 innings. Here's 90. Eddie Molina, ground ball 6-3. I think they're going to go with accuracy if it's not a safe. They're going to warm up back. And Dershowitz will warm up again. Here's Franklin to McGuire. And they are going to probably warm up. Some people, yep, Salas and Isringhausen will warm up. Here's McGuire. McGuire drives the ball left field, looking for the fence. Holy Toledo! Say goodbye! That one! And he's got the most home runs in the postseason. That's number 7 for Mark McGuire. Bash brother, baby! Well, there goes the save situation. It's not a save situation anymore. And here comes Cochran. Cochran. Floater to the right field. Nice catch by Musial. One down for Simmons. Simmons, that's a hit. Just past Ozzy. Here comes Reggie. Ball 4. First and second. Miles for Tejada. They're going to go with Isringhausen. So Isringhausen will come in. 000 ERA 2. Sorry about the Discord. Pitch to Tejada. Tejada floater, center field, caught. One down for Chavez. Chavez, right to Isringhausen, who throws to first, and he made a mistake! What a mistake! What a terrible throw by Isringhausen! Simmons will cross the plate, it's 5-0. Isringhausen hurried too fast. Here's Ricky. Can you make Jason pay? The answer is not really, but Oakland will now have a 5-0 lead. McGuire went deep. 5-0. Blue Moon is staying on. Dershowitz will come in if Blue Moon is going to struggle. Ozzy's 0 for 3. Ozzy, ground ball right to Jimmy. One down. Here comes Chikafi. Ball 4. That's going to be the... Yeah. Blue Moon's pitched 2 1/3. They want to take it out. Dershowitz is coming into the game. Well, Oakland, they don't care about if they don't get a save or not. Hornsby will lace a base hit. So it's first and second with 1 out for Pujols. Pujols. Floater to center. Simmons is under there. Runner will move to third. His run doesn't really matter. And now Stan Musial. Can he get an RBI? The answer is yes, he will. So Musial's got an RBI single, make it 5-1. No shutout tonight. Here comes Medwick. Oh, and Dershowitz, wild pitch, second and third for Medwick. And another wild pitch. It's 5-2. It is a save situation. Get Eckersley out there. Eckersley's ready. So Eckersley's going to come in, surprise appearance, to get the save. It is a save situation. Medwick golfs the ball to center field. Trouble. It will bounce to the wall and make it 5-3. So St. Louis is not going anywhere. Medwick will get a triple out of it. It's 5-3. Unbelievable. Just when you think the game's over. Now you got Langford. And they're going to yank him and put Bottomley to hit. 2 for 4 with a home run this postseason. Bottomley to center. Simmons will blow another in. Thank goodness for those 2 runs in the 8th. There, the winning runs, and Oakland starts off winning 5-3. So St. Louis, 3 runs on 6 hits and an error. Oakland, 5 runs on 8 hits. Oakland did it. McGuire, the hero in a sense. So some great job there. Unfortunately, Medwick struck out 3 times, but he did get an RBI, so did Musial. Musial, that's his 4th RBI of the postseason. Medwick, that's his 11th. Oakland, well, McGuire went deep for the 7th time off Ryan Franklin. That is his... Now he has the lead in postseason home runs. McGuire now has 18 RBIs. Ricky only has 3 RBIs this postseason, and Cochran has 8th. Runners left in scoring. Well, the Cardinals left 4 on base. Oakland 8. See there? Gibson is the loser, giving up the 3 runs. Ryan Franklin gave up all those runs. Isringhausen 0-2, 2/3 of an inning. Eddie Plank had to be taken out of the game because of an injury. Rich Harden is the winner. Blue Moon owner will hold. Dersher kind of blew it before Eckersley had to come in for a 7th postseason save. Eddie Plank was injured. We don't know how long he'll be out for. McGuire, Gibson, Harden, the 3 stars. But yeah, Rich Harden had to come in after that injury. Greg Flood is eligible to come off the DL. The question on my lips is, what will happen? If there's a game 5, they might need Eddie Plank against Bob Gibson. So the matchup tomorrow, Dizzy Dean versus Rude Rodell, it's going to be huge. And Oakland starts off with a 1-game lead. Anyway, I'm going to do